And selamat sejahtera, my name is Farah Amira Binti Zulkifli. My matric number is A22A1159 and my group mate is NURNADIA NABILA Binti PAWZI and ATHIRAH Binti Zul. We are from group 5. Today we would like to present about case study customer dissatisfaction along with some bottlenecks in the supply chain for subject human resource management. Firstly, we talk about background of case. We have choose company Evergreen Marine Corporation EMC, which is intelligence services, not only improve service efficiency but improve supply chain operational efficiency and help create a carbon neutral delivery ecosystem. This case study we find customer dissatisfaction along with some bottlenecks in the supply chain, and there is a few problems, which is mistake in order recording, slow accounting process, poor tracking supervision, and many more. Next is problem statement. The main problem in this case study is customer dissatisfaction along with some bottlenecks in the supply chain. Next is another problem in this case study is poor performance of employee, which is the employee is not carrying out the duties as expectation and it will be damage their reputation. And second is problems in the supply chain, which is supply chain is the core business, is a core of manufacturing business success. If there is no supply chain, it will be paralyzed. Next is problem analysis, which is we analyze the cause of case study is by poor performance of employee. The firstly is performance evaluation, which is examine goals, past evaluations, and the employee's performance history, which is it is show determine performance is deficient. Next is clarify expectation, which is employee should understand their rules, duties, and standard of performance. Lastly is work in environment, which is environment has many aspects that can subpar performance. For example, lack of resources and communication breakdown.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ATHIRAH Binti Zul. My matric number is A22A1111. Okay, I will explain my part. My part is 4.0, which is identification of alternative. Identification of alternative have a six alternatives, which is vintage circle, second lattice, third bonusly, fourth jot form, fifth font, and the last is work vivo. Okay, for the vintage circle is a one-stop shop for platform relate to employer benefits and engagement. For the latest is the goal of the people success platform. Latest is to provide business executives with the information, processes, and tools they need to create winning cultures and motivate productive workforce. Bonusly is helping people make meaningful connections with one another and their job is our mission at Bonusly. And the fourth is jot form. Okay, jot form is organizations can use a platform offered by jot form enterprise, digital workspace productivity solutions. Next is a font. Okay, a font is a global software as a service platform that integrates employee incentive and recognition system into a single user-friendly solution. And the last is a work vivo. Work vivo is a platform for employee communications created to foster genuine meaningful relationship inside teams so that businesses can connect with and engage their workforce. Okay, next is 5.0, the pros and cons evaluation of alternative. Okay, first is Vantage Circle. One of Vantage Circle advantage is that adjustments to viewpoint are instantly notified. Next, Vantage Circle's drawback is that there is no way to exchange point for cash. Second is Lattice. The advantage of Lattice is tracking goals, encouraging people's creativity, wisdom and self-awareness. This element ensure that goals are actively observed and progress is effectively monitored. Next, Lattice drawback is its challenging navigations. Some users have said that Lattice users interface is difficult to understand and might be made easier. Third is Bonusly. The advantage of Bonusly's excellent platform design, which is user-friendly and enjoyable. Next, disadvantage of Bonusly is moderation. Depending on your tolerance level and the culture of your workplace, the ability to post anything for recognition can become out of control. Fourth is Jotform. One of Jotform's advantage is that creating a form with multiple data points is simple. Next disadvantage of Jotform is formatting can be challenging with its come to fonts. Fifth is font. The advantage of font is that it offers a wide range of possibilities for what you can choose to get, like local gateways, speech and gift cards. The disadvantage of font is getting more widespread with the type of words that users can read them is always a plus. And the last is WorkVivo. The advantage is that it's excellent for keeping you informed about all things relates to the business. The disadvantage of WorkVivo is it would be useful to organize the list to display consistently every time while managing events or article.
Hi, my name is NURNADIA Binti PAWZI and my matrix number is A22A1138. For the recommended course of action, Evergreen Company should retention the workers. It has been the challenging issue in the Evergreen Company. To overcome the situation to be more better, the Evergreen Company can consider to give incentive to the workers to motivate them. Next is Evergreen Company upgrade their communication in the company. In this case, HR should prioritize communicating efficiently to all workers so they will do the work as it should. Evergreen Company also can strengthen the internal organization. To manage the risk, Evergreen need to identify, analyze and deciding how to manage the risk. Other than that, in strengthen the internal organization, the Evergreen Company have to develop the policies and procedures. Evergreen Company have its own procedures manual for agencies to follow. the company should develop its own comprehensive procedure manual for its internal business and financial procedures. Evergreen company have to create a good company culture for their workers to make Evergreen company a company that people eager to join. The HR manager can create a welcoming company culture like a proper welcoming communication in the company. Evergreen company also can make an action for the safety of workers in the company to be a company that can be emulated. Evergreen should ensure that their workers are well taken care in all terms such as safety and health. Action that can be done by Evergreen is to reschedule the unfavorable work schedule. Sometimes there is workers that have been forced to work beyond their working time and schedule because of the changing operational requirement because of the HR need to reschedule it. The first implementation plan that can the HR do in the Evergreen company is how the company workforce thrive with competitive payroll, scheduling, time tracking, benefits and intelligent skill data. In a company, the Evergreen company need to be ready for what comes next because of that they need to be ready. Other than that, the second implementation plan that HR management do in the Evergreen company is keep everyone smiling. This is to give every employee a unique experience, and if there is a question that being asked from the employee, quickly answer common HR question with a self-service knowledge base from anywhere. HR also can plan and analyze a strategy like never before for the Evergreen company. For example, understand the company employee, uncover talent gaps, and plan the company culture workplace. For the conclusion, in every company there was the problem within in the HR management, or other than that, every problem there must be a solution for all problems. The effective management of human resources and logistics is essential for the success of any organization. A well-designed strategy for both these components can lead to a more efficient and productive organization with a motivated workforce and optimized physical resources.
For the references, firstly we are using Managing Poor Performance website. Next is Evergreen Marine Corporation, the main website from the Evergreen. The third one is we are using Thomas J website, which is 7 critical supply chain challenges and tips to overcome them. Lastly, we are using Evergreen Case Solution and Analysis from HBR Case Study, Solution and Analysis from Harvard Case Studies.
That's all from us. Thank you.